So I have a question for you. When was the last time you checked in about your mental health? I'll ask it again. When was the last time you did a checkup? You looked deep inside to decide how you're feeling and how you're thinking and how you are really doing. So today we're going to dive into what mental health really means and why it matters more now than ever. So at first we're just going to kind of start off with a definition, and a definition probably that you can even find online goes as such. Mental health is about how we think, we feel, and we behave, and how we handle stress. It's also a part of like how we interact with others as well as how we make choices. But just for clarity purposes, it's not just about mental illness. That's the one thing I noticed that a lot of people tend to say or think, is that when you say mental health, that it means that the person has a mental illness, but that's not what it is. So basically, just like when you have a physical appointment, you're going there to kind of get your blood work checked out, check your urine, check your pulse, all of those different things to make sure overall you are doing well physically. So back to my question, when was the last time you actually got a mental health check? Now, if you're wondering how would I even be able to determine that outside, of course, going to see a therapist like me, you can actually kind of determine if you have good mental health based upon the way that you're functioning. So, for example, maybe just being able to actually enjoy your life, or if you have certain setbacks, actually being able to bounce back, being resilient, and not being held down for a long time, right? Because we know that having good mental health doesn't mean that you never deal with issues, but it does kind of describe your ability to handle the daily stress that you may be experiencing on a regular basis. If you're able to bounce back, no matter what those issues are, you're able to utilize the resources that you have, then you know you're able to say, I have good mental health, right? Now, the thing is, our mental health is not just in our mind, it actually plays out, and we can see it kind of show up in different areas of our lives. So you may find that you're seeing it show up in your relationships. You may find it if you're in school, maybe in your school performance. If you're working, maybe the way that you perform or not perform at work, maybe even in your physical health, because actually the way that we feel emotionally and mentally actually does have an impact into the way that we feel physically. Think about just in terms of life, how satisfied are you when it just comes to life in general? You have some people that are completely just dissatisfied with life, or maybe you just find yourself waking up and just not really being able to explain why you're just not really feeling good. Or maybe you've noticed that things that you used to be able to enjoy, or things that you used to have an interest in, you no longer do. That may actually be a sign or a signal that something is going on with your mental health. But what I really want you to understand is that if that is you, you're not the only one. There's so much happening in the world right now. And so because of that, there's a lot of us that are just experiencing various mental health concerns, be it depression, maybe even anxiety, even grief, especially the way that things are going on right now. So, what are some of the benefits of just making sure you take care of mental health? There are a lot. Number one, you're going to be better emotionally secure. You're going to have more emotional resilience, right? You may find yourself as you are working on building your mental health and making sure that you are taking care of your mental health, that you even have stronger connections with people that are around you. You may also notice that even your physical health starts to improve. So, say for example, you found yourself extremely anxious and extremely stressed and extremely tense. With those particular symptoms, you may also find that physically your stomach is hurting you, you have a lot of tension in your neck, maybe even your back has been bothering you, you may even feel fatigue. So overall, as you are increasing your mental health, you'll find that physically you're also feeling a lot better. And honestly, overall, you're just going to notice a lot of improvement overall. Okay. So, just in closing, what should you do right now? If you realize that it's time for you to get a mental health check, I would definitely encourage you to reach out to a therapist. Now, at the moment, we are licensed in a few states right now: Maryland, New Hampshire, Pennsylvania, and New York. So if you are in any of those states, I want you to go ahead and click the link and book an appointment today for your mental health checkup. But just definitely know that it's okay to talk about your feelings. It's okay to talk about your emotions. It's okay to take care of yourself and to prioritize yourself. So whatever it is that you need to do, be it getting more sleep, exercising a little bit more, even practicing some mindfulness, that is going to be something that you can utilize to help you in improving your mental health. So, want to make sure that you take care of yourself, take care of your mind, and take care of you. Be well, and I'll talk to you soon.